Good morning, student. I am your science teacher. We have to continue our topic heat. Today we will get acknowledged about sea breeze and land breeze. Earlier I have talked you about the convection. Topic convection. Now I am going to start. Pay attention with your book. You have your content book with you. The people living in the coastal areas experience an interesting phenomena. There should be an interesting phenomena happen in it. During the day, the land gets heated faster than water because it should be heated earlier. The air over the land becomes hotter and rises up. What happened? The air, due to convection current, the air becomes hotter. The cooler air from the sea rushes in toward the land to take its place. What happened? The hot air goes to the water area, to the ocean. The warm air from the land moves toward the sea to complete the cycle. The air from the sea is called sea breeze. The air from the sea is called the sea breeze. You have to underline it. To receive the cooler sea breeze, the window of the houses in the coastal areas are made to face the sea. We are having very good type of air. At night it is exactly the reverse. The water cools down more slowly than the land. Slowly water started heated. So the cool air from the land moves toward the sea. This is called land breeze. Just opposite it should be happened. The cool air from the land moves toward the sea. This is called land breeze. Means the breeze from the land to the sea known as land breeze, and the breeze from the sea to the land is called sea breeze. Okay. It should be happen due to convection currents. When we come out in the sun, we feel warm. How does the heat from the sun reaches us? It cannot reaches us by the conduction or convection, as there is no medium such as air in the most part of the space between the earth and the sun. You have very well known there is no medium between the earth and sun. So how the heat should be come to us? The sunlight. Now you are having this type of diagram. You have to see the land breeze and sea breeze in it. Now from the sun, the heat comes to us by the another process called radiation. You have to underline it. The transfer of heat by radiation does not require any medium. It can take place whether a medium is present or not. It should become anywhere if there is vacuum also. When we sit in front of a room heater, we get heat by this process because heat radiate. A hot utensil kept away from the flame cools down and it transfers heat to the surrounding by the radiation. Means it should be radiate. Then our body too gives heat to the surrounding and receive heat from it by radiation. Similarly, our body also gives heat according to this manner. All hot bodies radiate heat. Means heat should be radiate from all hot bodies, just as the silencer of the bike, just as a utensil, just as a room heater. When this heat falls on some object, a part of it reflected and a part is absorbed. Means little bit absorbed and little bit reflected. And a part may be transmitted, or left part will be transmitted. The temperature of the object increases due to the absorbed part of the heat. How the temperature will be increases? Due to absorbed part of heat. Why you are advised to use an umbrella when we go out in the sun? This is why we are advised to take umbrella, okay, when we go out in the sun. Now, kinds of clothes we wear in the summer and winter. We have to get knowledge about this type of clothes. You know that in summer we prefer light colored clothes, and in winter we usually wear dark color clothes. When we feel too much hot, we have to wear white cotton suits or white cotton top. Why is it so? Because there is a reason. Activity 4.10. Take two identical tin cans, paint the outer surface one black and one other white. You have to do it easily in your home. Pour equal amount of water each and leave them in the midday sun for about 1 hour. What you have to do? Color it and put in a sun. Measure the temperature of water in both the cans. You have to measure the temperature. Do you find any difference in the temperature? Now, which can is water warmer? You should observe it. You can feel the difference even by touching water in the two cans. You can Observe it by touch it, okay, with the help of your finger. Now activity 4 1.1. Fill the two canes used in activity 4.10 with the same amount of hot water at the same temperature. Similar temperature both the canes have. Leave the canes in a room or in a shade. Note the temperature of water after 10 to 15 minutes. Thus the temperature of both the water of the can falls by the same amount. It should be take both of the cans and put it inside the shade. Fall the same amount. Now do these activities suggest to you reason why it is more comfortable to wear white and light color clothes. What happened? White color radiate heat easily and black color is a good absorber, so slowly it can be leave. Now the summer and the dark color clothes in winter. Dark surfaces, you can underline, dark surfaces absorb more heat and therefore we feel comfortable with dark color clothes in the winter. We have to wear colorful clothes in winter, dark color. Light color clothes reflect most of the heat that falls on them and therefore we feel more comfortable wearing them in summer. Light color clothes are preferable in summer. Now, woolen clothes keep us warm in winter. In winter, we use woolen clothes. Wool is a poor conductor of heat. You should underline it, poor conductor of heat. Moreover, there is a air trapped in between the wool fiber. What happened? There is a fibers which trap the air. This air prevents the flow of heat from our body to the cold surroundings, so we feel warm. So it does not allow to cool surroundings. Suppose you have given the choice in the winter using either one thick blanket or two thin blankets joined together. We have taken two thick blankets. What would you choose and why? Remember that there would be a layer of air in between the blanket. It should be vacuumized and the air will be trapped. That's why we have using one thick blanket or two thin blanket joined together. So in this manner we have to get acknowledged about the trapping of the air with the woolen clothes and radiations, convection, conduction. These are the important terms. We have get acknowledged about this and we have an activity. So go through your notes and go through the topics. Any query you should ask me. Have a good day.